Okay, good day. This is Kashindi Andreas again. Yes, this is another video that we promised to record for you. The title of this video is how to increase your sales by being a consultant instead of a salesperson. First of all, let me just explain to you that let me differentiate between a consultant and a salesperson. Both a salesperson and a consultant can sell things, products, services, anything, right? But a consultant has usually a long-term relationship with the customer or the client, while a salesperson is really basically only interested in this is my product, take it, give me my money, I make my profit, bye-bye, all right? And a lot of people in our network marketing business, this is the problem they have. A lot of people do not know the difference between being a consultant and being a salesperson. So if you get to understand the difference, you will be able to serve your customers best, and you will be able to retain your customers, because if you are a consultant, number one, the first thing you need to do is to create a relationship with the customer. They need to know a bit about you. You need to know a lot about them. A lot about them, a bit about you. Why? Because if you know a lot about your customer, you will be able to identify the need that they have, which is step number 2. Identify the need for a customer and be able to only talk to them about the need first. You might see other needs that are coming, but the most burning need for the customer is what you need to identify, and you need to get to address that before you can actually get on to other needs, all right? So that is being a consultant. So the other thing about being a consultant is that you don't really being a customer, a lot of people who are not a customer but a salesperson, when you are a salesperson, you don't really need to know a lot about the product you are selling. You only need to know a few benefits about it, all right? While being a consultant, you need to really know a lot about your product. So what am I saying? I'm saying invest in studying the products that you are giving. If it's a service that you are providing, invest a lot of time and energy in learning the products. So you need to know all the benefits that are there for that product or service. You need to know what the person will benefit from. You need to know what they will get after they have used your product or they have taken up your service. Okay, so that is the work of a consultant. So that is why, as a consultant, myself, I'm a consultant. I used to be a salesperson before, but I'm a consultant now because I got to know the difference. And now I have a lot of sales. I make a lot of sales. Why? Because I'm a consultant. So a consultant makes sure that you work with the person over a period of time. You don't just work with them, take your product, bye-bye, I'm gone. You actually work with them, and you can call them after they took your product. Let me give you an example of a nutritional supplement. If you sell a nutritional supplement to somebody, you need to call them after a day, find out how is your product going. Are you experiencing any problems, or do you feel any different from the way you felt before, and things like that. And as you are doing that, you'll be able to collect testimonies of the products that you are selling. Okay, the same applies with the service. I was just talking to one of my family members, and they said they bought something in I think in a shop in Bears. And Bears is a furniture shop. So they bought something from there, and then after a while, the Bears would call them after, sometimes just after 2 weeks. She receives a call, and they're just asking, how is everything going? How are your sofas? Things like that. That's what you need to do, because if my sofa got torn, I can then say, oh no, this sofa that you sold me, you said it's leather, it's strong, but it's already torn. And then they can even tell you to say, okay, maybe you need to patch it up like this, or you need to call this company to give you a good glue that can glue sofas and things like that. So what am I saying? I'm saying keep a relationship with your clients. Study the products that you are supposed to know how to present them, know how to explain the products and the benefits of the products to somebody, and work on a long-term relationship with the person, so that tomorrow they will be able to, number one, refer people to you so you can make more sales, and number 2, they will be able to come back to you and buy again from you, all right, or use your service again. So those are some of the things that we need to really differentiate between being a salesperson and being a consultant. It's better to be a consultant than to be a salesperson. So with those few words, thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, this same channel where you got this information from. Share the video with people and like it. Yeah, and I'll be happy to have 1 million viewers, 1 million subscribers. That's the dream of our channel. Okay, all the best of Godspeed. Take care. Bye-bye.